Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Faces by Brittany here, and today I'll be sharing with you the fragrances that has the largest dents in my collection. So if that's something you're interested in, then just keep on watching. Alright, so the fragrances I'm going to show y'all have big dents in them. Some range from like 1 ounces all the way to the 3.4s. So I'm gonna grab them and go. No particular order. Hours of Absence by Louis Vuitton. Y'all see the dent. The dent is seen, girl. I clearly really love this fragrance. It's such a clean, girl, floral, little sweet from like the raspberry kind of fragrance. I love this so much. I love this fragrance. It was my first Louis Vuitton fragrance. Whenever I run out, I will definitely get this replaced or refilled, not replaced. I love this fragrance. Like, I love this. It's perfect for spring, summer. Oh, this is so good. If you like a clean, girly, freshy girly, you will love this. It is so pretty. It is so good. This had me like in a chokehold for the longest, and I'm like, Brittany, you really gotta chill because this is not cheap. So I chilled, but oh God, it is good. And if you have this, then you know exactly what I mean. She is good. She is worth the coin. I don't have a freshie that smells like that. Next is YSL Libre. This is just the toilette. Look at this dent. This is another one that had me in a chokehold for the whole summer. When I tell you a chokehold for the whole entire summer, makes no sense why I was dogging it so much, and I will replace this. Oh, this is so freaking good. I love this. Now, this one was one that took me a long time to come around and enjoying. I really couldn't figure it out, and I couldn't understand why. And now I'm just like, wow, I was tripping. And every time I wore it, even when the times I'm like, I don't know about this, I would get compliments on this nonstop. But I'm like, they like this. Like, people like this on me. I'm just not, I don't get it. And when I got it, It was got. This is such a beautiful, like, it girl fragrance to me. It's like dressy, going out, going to dinner. You're going to get compliments on this. This is really good. Oh, I love this, clearly. The next one, Oud Tendre by Chanel. Another clean girl fragrance, okay? I'm telling you, I'm not playing around. This one I love. I get compliments on this so much. Men and women love how they smell. It's just another clean kind of floral, a little fruity type of fragrance. Like, great for the spring, great for the summer. It is just gorgeous. Compliment getter. I wore this down last summer. Oh my goodness. I know y'all was tired of seeing this. I could not help myself. I ran through this so much, and I'm going to do it again. That's why I had to look at her and let her know what's going down. I am going to do it again. I know this is not going to last me, but I have a backup, so let's not fret, okay? She is definitely one that will be in my collection. I absolutely love Eau Tendre. This is the perfume. The toilette doesn't smell like, I always recommend people get the perfumes, unless like sometimes in rare occasions the toilette does smell better, but not in this case, not around these parts. Eden Juicy Apple. Now when I tell you, this one will be replaced. This might be the year it get replaced, because honestly, like, I've been enjoying her a lot. And when I tell you, these two together had me in the tightest grip. No one can shake me from these two. Like, no one. This was my signature scent, summer 2023. And every time there was multiple compliments. No one was smelling like me whenever I wore this. This one, I'm not gonna lie, I was gatekeeping for the longest time because I just could not share this. I couldn't, and I didn't want to. This, y'all, these two together, I don't know what it is, but when I tell you they go together real bad, they go together so bad. Oh, I don't want to talk about it no more, because Eden Juicy Apple just is a moment. Prada Paradox. This is the OG. Oh my goodness. I smell the intense. I think I like this one. I ain't gonna, don't fight me. Don't fight me in the comments. I like this one. I really like this one. I feel like for the fall, definitely the intense. But all year round, this one right here. This one right here. I absolutely love this. Like, with a lot of the fragrances I'm showing y'all, I notice in myself that I really love white floral fragrances. White floral is just something about that main accord that just gets the blood pumping. You hear me? Oh, if this is so beast mode, it's a compliment getter. She lasts for hours. She projects. Men and women love this. You can dress this up. You can dress this down. This is another one. This is another one. Highly recommend. Like, she is so freaking good, y'all. I love. Like, I can't. Let's move on. Baccarat Rouge. My itty teeny bitty amount that I have left, I'm like really savoring this bad boy. It, you know, like, it's so many things that is really good about this. Like the spray, like the atomizer, tea. Okay, like the bottle is nice to hold. It's just perfect. I'm sorry, like, I run this to the ground. Every DNA that smells like this, I run it to the ground. I can't help myself. I can't. It is just something about it, and it's so airy and light, but yet it travels. Like, it's a compliment getter. You can't go nose blind to it. You may not think like people can smell you, because you can't really smell yourself, but when I tell you people smell you and they can't help but compliment you, like, I don't care. The hype is real to me, and it's gonna be hyped in my collection all the time, every time. And she's just a whole vibe, okay? Like, what? This one is so trifling. The Wedding Silk Santal. This is so trifling. It's a squirt in here. Like, I need to open up my other bottle so I can start macerating and get dark like this one, because this is not going to last me much longer. Honestly, it's when I started decorating the bottle, I knew it was over. I knew it was over. Cause what? This is such a pretty feminine soft scent. this is another one that had me in a chokehold. And I did not know this was going to have me in a chokehold. Honestly, this one snuck up on me because when I got it, I'm like, I mean, it's cool. Like, it's pretty. I'm not going to downplay it. It's pretty, but, like, why did y'all hype it that bad? Like, you really hyped it. And now that I have it and it macerated like this, I really couldn't put it down. Y'all know, if y'all not new, and if you new, or you are new. I said if you new. If you are new, hit that subscribe, buddy. Okay. But like y'all saw how bad I was on this. I didn't know I was gonna be on it that bad in the winter. I'm scared, terrified even. Next, Mystique bouquet. Mystique bouquet. We about at the halfway mark with her. This one, what size is this, y'all? A 2.7. Mystique was getting her boots smoked this winter, no lie. I could not put her down. And when I tell you, this is gorgeous. Like, this is gorgeous. This is inspired by Valaya. But now that I have Valaya, I'm like, okay, it is definitely inspired, but it's not quite hitting and it's not sharp like Valaya. This is like the softer, sweeter version to me. Yeah, this is good. Clean Girls, fruity from the white peach. You're going to love this. This is clearly good all year round. Like, she don't play with her because I don't play with her like at all. Love the bottle. Love how heavy it feels. Love that you can pick it up from the lid. It's very sturdy. I love Mystique Bouquet. Casamate E-Bar. I put a dent in this bad boy. Like, when I tell you Granny Smith homemade caramel. Baby. This right here is so beast mode. It's like $35. It's so beast mode. It is going to amp up a caramel note in everything you pair this with. You can wear this by itself. It's going to last you all day. You don't need much of it. She's a beast in my opinion, but I spray. I spray anyway because who gonna stop me? As long as this finger can do that motion, I'm gonna do it. Okay, I absolutely enjoy this. I've told y'all as soon as I got it, like, get this. I don't play around with this. I don't, because she don't play around with me. I told you I'm at the bitter end. I did purchase the Paris Corner version of Yum Pistache, okay? And the fact that I really started enjoying this towards the end is so funny to me because I kept wearing it. And you would think like this was like my absolute fave because the dent is so ridiculous. Like, we're down here. We're down here. And I was using it because I was trying to figure it out. I'm like, this is not gourmand to me. And it's gourmand to people. It is not gourmand to me. It is clean to me. Like, the notes, in my opinion, are misleading because when you read cotton candy, marshmallow, whipped cream, sweet rum, hazelnut, pistachio gelato, you're thinking gourmand down boots. And it just wasn't giving that for me. It wasn't giving that for me. And I think that's what I was trying to figure out. Like, why isn't it giving that for me? But when I mixed her with Mystique Bouquet, down. It was over. It was done. And I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I got the Paris Corners version because now I'm like, oh, I need because now I know how to wear it and how I prefer it. And now that I wrap my mind around, like, you're never going to get gourmand from this for yourself, I'm okay with that. Okay, I think that's what I was trying to figure out this entire time. Next, this is very new and I am very like disgusted with myself, but This is Enchanted, Thinking of You. It is her version of Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. I know this is just a 1 ounce, y'all, but the fact that I've done this in a matter of weeks is trifling. It's trifling, and I love this. I love this so much. It's like the marshmallow in it. It's just, it is getting me. This is so good. It's such a compliment getter. It pairs well. It wears real well. You know, all her fragrances are straights. So this is really, really good. I love this. Like, wow. That, I just can't say enough about that. I would really get stuck. Y'all know how I feel about marshmallow in general. So it's not really much a marshmallow have to do. You know, you don't have to dress sexy. They could just come as they are, and I'm just gonna be like, yeah, give me 14 of them, thank you. So next we have Angel Share. She has quite the dent in her, and I'm so glad winter is done with, because baby, when I tell you I'm not touching her, I'm not touching her. I have to savor this. This has to last me another winter, because although I can, you know, refill her, who wants to do that? Yeah, you know, it just get real sad towards the end of something. Like, you happy you can refill it, but it's like, I don't want to. If y'all know like a really, really good dupe, and I mean knock my socks off dupe, please let me know, because I love Angel Share. I love Angel Share. It is just okay. I'm not gonna get stuck, because I don't want to take up y'all time. I appreciate y'all. So let's move on to, yeah, DBR, DBR, Donna born in Roma. Yeah, my girl looking like backwash. She's really low, like really just is, yeah, she's and this is another one that kind of crept up on me, and I just wasn't expecting to love it the way that I do. And it took me to about the halfway mark, me getting into this bottle, where I'm like, this is so damn good. Like, it, and the only reason it did that to me is because I started pairing this with vanilla. Once I started pairing this with my vanillas, especially my Billie Eilish, number one, it was over for her. It was over. Even with Monty Casanat, it was game over. Game over. When I tell you the sexiest combination is pairing this with Billie Eilish, number one, and Monty Casanat, I am not telling not one god dang lie when I say this. And then when you pair this with Jimmy Choo, I Want You, and Angel Share, I won't even tell you a lie, honey. So when I tell you I need another, Burberry Her, okay, the OG, the triple OJ. We're at about the halfway mark. That's a good little dent to me, you know. This one, I feel like once I'm done with it, I probably won't need it again. This probably won't be one that I replace. I think one bottle is good for me. I think one bottle is good for me. She's pretty. We're not going to take that away from her. She's pretty. But I think my one bottle is good for me. I have the Intense, the original Intense. Not the one they just released. I have the original Intense. Okay, so I'm savoring her. I know I need to use her for she, you know, decides to part ways with me. But yeah, I think I'll be good with one bottle of this. It was real good when I first got it. I was obsessed. I love the atomizer, but I think one bottle is good for me. Strawberry letter from Fleur. This is another one. Wow. This just gets better with time. Like when I first was using her, I was getting a lot of that earthy note. And I'm like, what is up with that? Why does it smell like dirt at the bottom? I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, let me pair this with something super sweet. But now, I'm appreciating it. It's sweeter to me. I have been also using her quite a bit lately. Every time I wear it. I mean, every time I wear it. I don't know if it's between like the base I am using from Canvas Beauty, the strawberry shortcake, and when because I have to have something like super sweet underneath this for me. It is crazy how good it is and how many compliments I get on this. Like, dang. Yeah, she another one that kind of snuck up on me. Next, what we got here? Ocean de Gia. She will forever be in my collection. Ocean de Gia. Oh my goodness, when I tell you, compliments galore. And when you pair this with Baccarat, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on. This one is a freshie baby, a blue freshie, not a green freshie, a blue one, and it's so sweet. The pear in here, y'all know I love a good pear note. Oh, and it's so fresh and juicy. It's like, oh, I love this. I get so many compliments every time I wear this. It catches people off guard. Like, what do you have on? Like, it's such a beautiful scent. So good. And it's perfect for the spring, summer. Compliments down. But, baby, when I tell you, if you don't have this, you need to get your nose on this. It is not one to sleep on. Like, I'm really telling you, you got to stop playing around with yourself. And we have Fragrance World Gentle Gold. I put, we almost at the halfway mark with this one. This one, I didn't expect to love this as much as I did or do. It's such a like beautiful, long lasting, projecting, compliment getting vanilla. When I tell you, I was not expecting this to just take over the way it did. I just don't know. Like, this is so freaking good. It's like not like a vanilla that's in my collection at all. It's really not like a vanilla that I have in my collection, like, at all. It is so good. And it's like, it smells expensive. Like, this isn't one that I feel like I would want to wear with just any outfit. I feel like I would want to wear this when I'm like dressier, if I'm going out to dinner, if I'm going out, like meetings. It's like I don't want to say like a powerful or strong kind of feel or wear, but it is like, it's like a boss kind of smell. And it's not one that I feel like I'll just put on every day just to wear earrings. Like, you could, but I feel like I would want something important to be when I'm wearing this. And for a fragrance that's $25 to make me feel like that is crazy. Like, you really don't have to spend an arm and a leg and then your brother's foot to smell like $1 million. Cosmic by Kayali. Like, what are we talking about? I was not expecting much out of this fragrance. I really was not expecting Cosmic to hit the way she does. And when I tell you she hit, and give her time, because she smelled even better when she's macerated. Oh my goodness. This daggone fragrance is so good. Spring and summer, I am tearing her up. Oh, I cannot wait because this daggone fragrance is so freaking good. I'm not gonna lie. And this one you can refill as well. I think like it's a 5-ounce refill bottle for like $75 or something like that. Girl, get your life. This is a clean girl scent. My mama, her bottle is like down here. She went through it so fast. I'm like, girl, what? Like, where in the world? When were you wearing this? Like, oh my goodness. And when you pair this with Coach Love, the red bottle, baby, please forget about it. This is so freaking good. I love. Then we have, this one kind of is not fair because it's just a 1 ounce, but I'm going to show it to y'all. This is Circus of the Sun from Dua. I was in love with this. As soon as I got the sample, I knew I needed to start off with this one. And then we're going to work our way to the real one because this bad boy, wow. And when you pair this with Carousel by Brown Girl Jane, wow. And don't pair it with Baklava Royale. Let me, ooh, let me cook. I wore this so much. I really had to put it down. Like, girl, like, really relax. Like, really relax. And I'm trying to. And I think I did a good job of relaxing because I was a little stiff. Sometimes the stiffness be in the shoulder. And you got to get them worked out. Make sure y'all getting your massages. Self-care is the best care. And I love this. I love this. It's beast mode. It lasts all day. It's a compliment getter. Break up marriages, and the groom is running away from his bride when they're at the stage, running straight to you like, oh my goodness, yes, no. Why would you leave your woman up there like that? You thought I was gonna say yes. No, I'm not. But this, stop. Last but not least, this is a goodie. This is a good tea. This is Dolce & Gabbana Garden. Dolce & Gabbana Garden, honey. Oh. Wow. Wow. Dolce & Gabbana Garden. I'll definitely be replacing her. Honey, this is a great coconut summery scent. I wear this down with Matte Candy Yum Yum. Oh my goodness. It's not like a coconut that you would even smell. Like, this is a great, great fragrance, y'all. And you know, I'm not really obsessed when it comes to coconut. Like, that's not one. I'm like, oh my goodness, I need a. It's like, that's cool. But this one, it's more than cool. As you can see, it's more bottled than anything. Like this. And it's super affordable for this size. Like, you can go to Fragrance Net and get it for half the price as in store. But if you really like want it now, if you want to smell it, for sure, go to Ulta, go to Sephora and smell it. Spray it on, walk around, wear it. It's a compliment getter. It is such a beautiful scent. And I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. That is all that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If so, please give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It is free. I do weekly videos, honey, and you know, you see me mention some layering combos, so get your life over at this channel because every Monday I drop my layering combos, and y'all know, my girlies and my boys know I drop bangers. You gotta hold your wig tight when I drop this one because, baby, they are that good. Let me know what fragrances have the largest dents in y'all collection. I would love to know. Let me know what y'all have that's just like mine, because girl, it's trifling over here, but we're using what we have. Okay, we're not just gonna be going out buying fragrances and having them in our closet like I was just doing last year, but we're not gonna talk about that. So I will talk to you all later. I love you all so much. Bye.